Emoni Bates finally got drafted. The free fall for the man has ended. He's going to Cleveland. After playing 2 years of college basketball, his first year in Memphis, where he played 18 games, and this past year for Eastern Michigan, where he played 30 games. He's the guy who was a five-star recruit, okay? He had the potential to be a number one pick for many people's eyes a few years ago. And the thing is Emoni Bates is such an interesting player. This guy has the potential as a shot creator and a shooter at nearly 6'10" in shoes. That I would be willing to give him, either a 2-year deal, a two-way contract, or even like a 4-year deal as a second-round pick, because it's difficult to find shot creators as gifted as he is. He must totally change his style of play to make this work. He'll have to get better, at moving without the ball in his hands, just off-ball movements, and just becoming a better movement shooter. Like, he literally just needs to be able to be a shot creator and efficient scorer without the ball in his hands, as well as be a willing and good defender. He's got to become, like I said, a good mover without the ball and a good mover on defense, and understanding what's happening on the courts besides just being there to get buckets. The guy's really raw, but his size and his talent level is so rare, the combination, that you have to just hope he figures it out, at least. So, because you want it to work out. But I do want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of Emoni Bates? Was he someone that you guys were surprised that he fell this far? I'm not necessarily surprised. I did always think, Emoni was a guy that, like I said, was raw and going to need some time. But if utilized correctly and developed correctly, I could see after a year or two in the G League, he becomes a rather very good player for, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's where, again, I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. What you guys think of Emoni falling to the second round to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who get themselves a pretty darn good player.